When you guys go out, who usually pays for the dates?
Do you even have to ask?
So I'm assuming it would be him.
Oh, yeah.
Well, I mean, that's a safe assumption, unless you knew Stacy here. Yes. Very confident, demanding. So she makes me pay for everything. Yes, you're right.
Under what circumstances do you cover the bill?
Never.
Why is that?
Because I bring my value
Okay. So how do you bring your value?
by being myself
Okay.
and entertaining this man.
Yeah, we're having a great time.
How do I bring my value?
What do you mean? If I get invited or if she gets invited, that's probably the difference, right? You know, if she invited me out and she said, I want to take care of you, then she'd probably pay for it. But I think when we go out and I've invited her, then we'll go out and I'll pay for it.
9 times out of 10, are you the one who's inviting her out though?
No, she's asking me all the time, but I just say no way too often.
No, it's you every time. No, but I personally... I mean, I wouldn't hang out with a guy that didn't pay
Okay. So
for our food and our time because I don't know. I just wouldn't. I wouldn't be attracted to a guy.
what about other things that didn't involve money?
When I was younger, it's not like it's all about money. Like, we have to have a great time, we have a good friendship, inspire each other, be there for each other. But there's a lot of people in the world, and I just, they can be my friend. But
You want to be spoiled. You want to be taken care of.
absolutely, because I bring my feminine energy to the table, and yeah, that's what I like. And there's enough people in the world.
Now we're talking societal norms and what's expected, what we get, what we have.
What we
So-
can, yeah.
So basically, as a beautiful woman, you don't need to bring anything else but just looks and vibes. Whereas the man needs to still bring the money, the ideas, plan the dates, etc.
I bring my nurturing energy. I mean, yes, the vibes, but I'm also a great companion, friends. I'm smart. We have intellectual conversation.
And you expect him to risk his life for you if somebody tries to attack you, right?
Well, they're not going to. I don't start problems. I don't have issues.
How is dating different in Turkey as opposed to Miami?
Yeah, that's the point. In Turkey, every man, girls, every man pays everything. No matter what, they pay everything.
So y'all,
It's their shows like a power, not like Americans. They pay everything. If you go to a restaurant, they pay everything. If you want to offer, I can pay, they don't let them. No way.
you don't think that happens here in the U.S.?
No.
So what have your experiences been with the guys out here?
They like, oh, okay, we can pay, like separately like that. But which is I'm good. I can pay anything. But in Turkey, not like that.
Okay. Do they?
And that's why every girls, maybe not every girls, but like Russian girls like Turkish guys. That's why.
How much do you think a man has to make for a girl to take him seriously in Miami?
Depends on the girl, depends on the circumstances. I think, forget about the money. If the man is able to show a girl a really romantic time, let's say a dinner here in Gecko might cost you $1,000, $500. But if you can figure out a way to take her out at sea, doesn't cost you much. Open a champagne, show her a beautiful time, sunset. That supersedes whatever dinner, reservation, club, nightclub. It's about the more individual one-to-one connection.
Okay. As a man, what's one thing you wish all men understood?
I wish all men understood that there's not a difference between men and women. We are all the same, and I think that with me having male-dominant fields in my past life, my current life, I think it's really difficult to relate if you think that you're so dominant. It's like confidence is everything. If you're if you have confidence, like, you are attractive. But if you are insecure, then you're nothing.
I was gonna go a totally different route, and say that men should understand that in bed that a woman wants to be satisfied.
But you have to be confident to do that. Fair.
Yeah, but just like also like that it's less about you. Like I've had so many men make satisfying me in bed about them and not about me, and that's where the downfall is.
But I feel like if you're confident
that
you'll
helps
be
a
like,
lot.
I will satisfy a woman.
Right, yeah.
Do you think it's harder to make a woman orgasm?
Way harder.
Than make a man?
Than make-
100%.
Oh my god. The amount of this is terrible. The amount of men I've slept with
Made a man come in 2 minutes
versus versus a man that like has made me is significantly different.
Yeah,
So-
I agree.
Like I want to say like a lot towards like 2.
So why do you think there's so much pressure put on men to make a woman come?
There's no
I
pressure.
don't think
you,
there is.
Y'all just don't care enough to understand a woman. Wait, you literally don't care enough to understand a woman. You like think like everything about a woman is gross sometimes, and it's just like it's not. Like everything about a woman is beautiful. It's so like women are so much more powerful than men in the sense that they can create life. Like, and the fact that like men don't understand that and they don't appreciate it and they think it's like gross. They think it's like weird. Like if you appreciated it and like educated yourself, like you would be able to like please. But men don't take the time to like do it enough.
Do you think that women age like milk, whereas men age like wine? Or do you disagree?
I think it all depends on how you take care of yourself. I know that I'm aging like fine wine. I'm getting more attractive with time and smarter, and overall, I'm the full package. And I just feel like as time goes on, I'm learning more about myself and educating myself, and I feel like I'm getting better. But, you know, I know some people, if they're not eating right or working out or feeding their mind, then yeah, they're gonna, you know, deteriorate. But it's individual.
But if you treat milk correctly, yeah, right, little pasteurization, little curds and whey, you take that milk, take those curds and you turn it into cheese, and then you age that cheese, then it is delicious and beautiful. Now, from a guy from Wisconsin, all right, we love a good aged milk because that just means it's a cheddar that is crystallized and crunchy and delicious. It's easy.
That's a great analogy.
It's true.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean grapes are great, but you know.
As a woman, what do you wish men understood better?
Okay. It's a big question. Okay, guys. Don't ask in the first date, you know, like sex or anything. Just be gentleman and just wait. That's it.
So you're not for sex on the first date?
No, of course no.
Have you ever had sex on the first date?
No. Okay, that's it. Because in Turkey, not like that. The relationship, not like that.
So in Turkey, you guys get to know each other first.
Yeah.
You take a little bit more time.
Yeah.
Okay.
But-
So how long should you get to know somebody before you sleep with them, you think?
It depends on the relationship.
Okay. Generally
But
speaking.
not in the first date.
Okay. So a second date could be okay?
No. No.
What about a fourth date?
No.
2 months.
Maybe that works.
Okay.
Yeah.
What's the soonest you would do it?
No. It's privacy. No.
What are your biggest red flags in a woman?
Number one, when they're traveling world, and let's say this. Let's bring it back a second. You're talking to a new girl. You just met. You ask her, you know, where do you want to go? She goes, well, I went to Dubai last weekend. I went here, there. No, what I want to hear from a woman is innocence to an extent where you can show her the world, open her eyes, show her your side of the part.
So if a woman has already been in a Lamborghini, a McLaren, she's been to Dubai, she's been to Mexico, she's been to Spain, then when she meets you,
Well, goddamn, it's gonna be really hard to show her a really good time. And For me, if I can open the eyes up to a woman, show her a beautiful time, take her, let's say Spain, rent a Porsche GT3 through the mountain. I mean, what could be better? But if she's already done that with 10 other dudes, well then,
What makes you any different?
exactly.
Your fiance right now, do you think that you are more promiscuous than him, or?
Promiscuous than him. And then I taught him. And then he was fantastic. This is awkward. This is his
She's
sister.
marrying my brother.
I'm like, wait a minute. I'm like, so weird.
If he gave you a guilt-free pass to sleep with anybody, would you use it?
If it was Michael B. Jordan, yes. Michael B. Jordan, yes. Anybody else, no.
Okay.
Michael B. Jordan, 1,000%. Anybody else, no.
Oh my god, I didn't even realize this where the camera.
Do you get that though? Like, you understand that, Michael B. Jordan?
Listen, like this is
We're friends.
So black guys really do it for you.
chill with your
Come
shoe
on,
over
Michael
here.
B. Jordan, forget it. Like, I watched Creed 1,000 times, like every single.
All 3 movies.
When I tell you every single time, yes. I love Michael B. Jordan.
Okay. How'd you guys meet?
How did we meet? Oh, I think it was.
We met out.
Yeah, it was out and about
Yeah.
in Miami
Yeah.
a year and a half ago.
It was.
Yeah. I walked up to her, could not deny this beauty. And I don't know what I said, but it made a lot of sense at the time.
It was fun.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
was.
he came with the personality.
So what happened next?
And what did it?
I don't know what did happen next.
I'm pretty sure that the club led to a bar, led to a restaurant, led to,
The bed?
No, not the first time.
Okay.
well, not the first night. Yeah. But it was so much fun getting to know Megan.
Yeah. Oh, you don't have to say my name.
Oh, sorry, Stacy.
You care about body count?
Absolutely.
Why?
Because why do you want a girl that smells of dick? You want a girl that has been good to herself, has family values. That is very important nowadays, especially in Miami. It's very rare.
So, in Miami, what do you consider a low body count?
I'd say 3, 5. I think anywhere around that. People have dated. 25 years old woman. 10 would be rather high. 5, good.
Okay. And for a man, what do you consider high? The same thing, or?
Man has to keep his body count private, always. There's no need, no benefit in talking about a man's body count.
Only a woman's.
But then again, a woman should also try to keep it private if she's serious. I mean, it should just be an open-ended question.